President Shavkat Mirziyoyev met with a delegation headed by the Chairperson of the Council of the National Assembly of Belarus, Natalia Kochanova, who is in Uzbekistan on an official visit. The sides considered issues of further deepening multifaceted relations between Uzbekistan and Belarus, including the expansion of inter-parliamentary interaction.
At the beginning of the meeting, Natalia Kochanova conveyed to the head of state sincere greetings and best wishes of President of Belarus Alexander Lukashenko. The President of Uzbekistan noted the dynamic development of bilateral cooperation, the intensification of contacts and exchanges in line with the agreements reached at the highest level in February this year. Trade turnover has been growing, industrial cooperation projects have been successfully implemented, inter-regional business partnerships has been gaining momentum, and events within the framework of cultural and humanitarian program have been regularly held. The sides highly appreciated the fruitful results of the joint parliamentary events taking place in Tashkent these days, including meetings in the Oli Majlis of Uzbekistan and the Second Women's Business Forum. The sides emphasized the importance of continuing the intensive inter-parliamentary dialogue aimed at promoting concrete cooperation projects between the two countries in trade, industry, agriculture, education, healthcare, and other priority areas. President Shavkat Mirziyoyev has held a meeting on energy saving and expanding the use of alternative energy sources. Earlier this year, the region set targets for saving electricity and natural gas. During the visit of the head of state to Fergana region in July, the ways of scientifically substantiated fulfillment of this plan with twofold success were outlined. Scientists from the Fergana Polytechnic Institute have studied electricity consumption in Fergana district. Thus, annual losses at the Logan substation, which serves 4,600 households and 233 entrepreneurs, amount to 5 million kilowatt per hour. This is 1.5 times higher than the norm of natural losses. According to calculations, by evenly distributing the load of 113 transformers that receive electricity from this substation, 765,000 kilowatt hours of losses can be prevented. Most importantly, it does not require any cost. It is only necessary to properly establish management at a district power grid company. Installing reactive power batteries on 44 transformers serving water pumps can be reduced losses by 1.1 million kilowatts per year. The cost could be recouped in 1 year. In general, it is estimated that at 14 substations in Fergana district, losses make up 15.5 million kilowatts per hour, which is equivalent to an average of 6 billion sums per year. There are 1,800 such substations and about 100,000 transformers in Uzbekistan. Instructions have been given to responsible persons to implement this experience in other regions. In Karakalpakstan, there are good results in gas saving. In 95,000 households, 145 million cubic meters of gas per year are saved by replacing outdated burners with energy-saving ones and isolating the heating system. At the expense of the local budget, the installation of such stoves has been started for another 16,000 families in need. Due to this, 20 million cubic meters of gas will be saved and 12 billion sums will be left at the disposal of the population. In this regard, a task has been set to replace the heating system in 1 million households across the country with an energy-saving one. There are 2,349 large gas consumers in the country. For example, a tile manufacturing company in Akhangaran has introduced the technology of heat reuse. However, only 25% of large consumers have modern gas-saving equipment. The head of state emphasized that regional administrations and the Energy Inspectorate should deal with such issues. Instructions have been given to install energy-saving technologies at enterprises that are large consumers of gas. Another important source of energy efficiency is solar energy. This year, it is planned to install alternative energy sources with a total capacity of 182 megawatts for the population and 791 megawatts for entrepreneurs. However, work in this direction is progressing slowly in some areas. The officials concerned have been strictly warned.